Hi, I'm Jaden Sterling, CEO and founder of SSP Software. On behalf of myself and my team, I want to welcome you to our platform. We appreciate you being here, and we want to make this an enjoyable experience for you as you build your portfolio and learn how to invest in stocks. So when you first arrive at our platform, you'll see our home screen, and we've laid everything out for you to make it a quick easy start for you. So the easiest way to get started is to go to the Portfolio Assistant. And once you're there, you're going to take the risk assessment questionnaire. It's only 13 questions. As you walk through, you're going to learn, how much risk you can actually handle as an investor. A super important thing to know about yourself as you start your investment journey. So once you walk through the 13 questions, it will give you your score. And then from there, the software is going to know which stocks to recommend, which stocks to not recommend for you, because we want to stay in your ability to handle risk. So once you get your risk assessment score, you'll start in the what we call the hamburger menu and go to pick stocks. From there, you'll look at choosing some personal values. We've connected every single company within our software. We track over 45,000 companies, and we correlate those based on personal values. So go through, there's about 30 here, and select 4 or 5 things that are very important to you. Maybe it's personal growth or progress, productivity. Travel might be something, because there's nothing worse than looking for companies that aren't aligned with your value system. So once you go through personal values, you then look at, I would suggest start with our 4-star ranking stocks. The system will show you 4 or higher, 4 or 5. 5 is the ultimate in our system, and I'll explain our ranking system in a moment. So if you've determined that you're of average or moderate risk, all you do is click that, and then that means you can handle all of the other companies and risk levels below that. You can decide if you want to look at a specific industry. I would say skip that for now, but market cap, I would recommend mega cap. These are the large conglomerates of North America. These companies do business all over the world in multiple verticals. That way, you're assured to have a much safer and greater investment experience. So then you scroll down and look at how many stocks are available for you. 15. So our software has already done its job. From a huge inventory of individual companies, we filtered it down for you of companies that are worth your investment dollars. And you're probably familiar with a lot of these stocks: Microsoft, Accenture, Alphabet, right? Google, Apple, Salesforce, it goes on and on. So if you're familiar with some of these stocks, what we recommend is toggling the watch button. And once it's toggled and it's lit in green, it will start to appear up top in our scroller. So as you're on our platform, you can see throughout the trading day any changes of the stock price. Very easy to see, not only on our desktop version, but as well on our app. So the next thing I would point you to is, let's say you're interested in let's look at Salesforce, for example. We come to see that stock, on sale a little bit today, down about 3%. But what you'll see here is first the chart. Now, when you land here first, you're not going to see all of these colored lines. All you're going to see is the blue line, which is the price of the stock. But that doesn't give us enough information as an investor when we want to start to look at, is it the right time to buy? So once you click through to these different lines, these colors will start to appear in a chart. Don't get overwhelmed. We do explain them in greater detail as you scroll down the page, and notice every single green play button icon has a video attached to it. It's short, maybe a minute, 2 minutes, but that's going to explain what that metric means, and most importantly, how to interpret that as an investor. So scroll through our information about a stock. We show you everything regarding, the technical indicators. And as I mentioned, those lines on the page on that stock chart, you'll just click the green arrows and up will pop a video, and I explain what that means for you as an investor and what it should show on the stock chart. So to start, simply go to the home page. You'll be welcomed with this message. What would you like to do today? You can pick stocks. We were just there. That showed your personal values. Or you can look at individual stocks to, let's say you're someone who has money in your pocket and you're ready to invest. Now, please remember, our site does not gather your money to invest for you. We are a site that you go to before you log into your trading platform, and you scroll through and find winning stocks, and then go to your trading platform to buy or sell stocks. So you can very easily go to winning stocks, and one of our favorite categories from our users, they tell us this on a frequent basis, is stock rockets. This happens to also be the area of the software where I've personally made the most money with our software. So we're going to recommend companies that have gone through our rigorous system. Here are the criteria to even make this list. They have to have a 50% quarterly revenue growth rate. They have to have our highest coveted 5-star North Star ranking, and they have to be an industry top performer. So these are companies that you can feel are solid and very comfortable with as you invest your money. So you want to look at these companies. You just scroll through. If any seem interesting to you, simply toggle that watch list button, and again, it will show in your scroller at the top of the page, but it will also show in your stock section. If you click that down arrow, you go to watch list, and up will pop all of the stocks on your watch list. Now notice I have 112 stocks that I'm watching. These are companies that are also scrolling across the top of the page here, and so that I can see on a moment's notice, how well the stock is doing for the day. So we also have, I'm going to bring to your attention the help and support menu. Under training videos, we have multiple videos here that are embedded in throughout the software, but feel free to click through any of these to further your learning and development. So again, we wish you great success in your investing. I will mention one other thing that I forgot, the stock forum. This is where our users connect with one another. Please make sure that you arrive here at some point, introduce yourself, tell us what your investment goals are. We are a community of amazing, supportive people, and I'm in here several times throughout the week answering questions, giving feedback. There's just so much when it comes to investing, and I've got 35 years of experience with this. So I like to share what I know and best practices to really help you get started quickly. So connect in with us. We'd love to hear from you, and we look forward to being your partner on your investment journey.